Hello and welcome back to another episode of Finding Mr. Isaac. I'll just go random again. Take whatever I get, and it was Judas, and I'm happy for that. Because Judas is a very nice character in general. Do not underestimate this little fella. Is that Cupid's arrow? Because if it is, I'm very happy with that. It is piercing shots. Awesome. Epic. Almost as good as Sacagawea herself. This means I will be able to penetrate things just like that. It's even, well, this in spectral tears is probably one of the best combinations you can have. Holy damn, you can get out of any ordeal and still get through having survived. That is a very, very nice thing. Also, especially with these flying enemies that we encounter, it's gonna be very useful. Excuse me. Right. I will deal personal damage to this dude. And oh yes, by the way, just a little personal side note. I've been started editing again, like real editing. Not that fake ass, half ass editing that I sometimes tend to do. But the real kind of editing. The hardcore series is what I'm referring to. Essentially. So that is quite good. Oh, this had the potentiality to kill us. It didn't. Which is a nice feat. It's usually not that likely that you get 2 bad red chests. It can happen though. But yeah, I am actually beginning to feel motivated to record again for real this time, and not just with the Isaac videos. Not that I mind doing it, of course I don't mind. That's why I'm doing it so very often these days. But just it doesn't really require that much effort when it comes to it. Just me trying to commentate slightly and using my English skills as much as I preferably can. But that is not the only thing I want to accomplish, per se. So, yes, quite a nice thing. And I keep dodging in those shots, which is not very nice in particular. I will go find a key. It is of very high importance. In this case, let's see if we can increase the blast radius. One might. Very good, very good. We can also get this chest, which has a pill, which I'm slightly afraid to use because it might be health down, and if it is health down, I am screwed with, well, without comparison. So let me refrain from doing all that shit and just get to it. I find it quite interesting that it actually does not pierce these solid objects like poo. Then again, poo isn't that solid when you think about it. There is a lot of gas, methane gas, and in general, well, moldy substances, bacteria, all kinds of silly stuff. So yeah, really. Let's go fight the boss first before doing anything silly. I've been admitting I wanted to try clearing one of those achievements. I know I have already failed it for the basement, but trying one of those achievements where you have to clear a floor without taking any kind of damage, or clearing 2 floors without taking any kind of damage. It is quite difficult. Hey, yes, awesome. No, that's no, not at all, not at all. Right, so if I'm lucky, I'll get a key. If wait, why would I get a fucking key? Oh, Jesus, this is... These red chests are burning through my life. I will gamble slightly on the blood bank in the hopes that I'll get a HP upgrade or just to spend some health in general. Yeah, I didn't really expect much from 2 plays. That would be like having a 13% chance of getting the health upgrade, which I did not, as you obviously saw there. I don't really know how long I'm gonna hold on to this. I think I'll once again feel safe. Feel really safe using it. When I have, oh Jesus, when I have above 2 hearts of health in total. So I'll wait until I acquire that particular formula. Oh yes, very good. 2 of clubs. That is bombs, which I do not really need right here. And I'm not quite sure what pride gives when you defeat his ass. It's not the most difficult really, just have to watch out for his bombs. He's actually one of the easier of the 7 deadly sins. Greed is really, in my opinion, one of the worst, and also one of the most commonly fought in general. Because it can appear on so many basic levels. Yes, lovers, always useful for some kind of situation, I suppose. Just not now, that's all I'm saying. Love is a drug. And the only cure is more drug abuse. That's what I'm trying to say here. That's the truth. Can't deny it. Tell you what, if you blow this guy to smithereens, I will award you with very pleasant artillery. How much health does this guy have? Like, Jesus. I'm feeling kind of bad for these guys. Well, except for the fact that they actually deliberately wander against me and want to kill me off. But still, I can't help but feel kind of bad for them. There must be something in their life that went wrong. I think it's worth it. It already was. Just the fact that we got a key out from that was definitely worth it in the long run. So, yes. Very happy for that. Oh, Jesus, this is one of the most annoying things to have occurring for you. When they just spawn directly on top of you. Oh, god damn it. Like, if I can just get them lined up so I can shoot them all at the same blood time. These people are not very pleasant either. Just get them lined up like that. Oh, that was very nice. So I didn't risk taking even more damage. Now. Item room first. I have kind of given up the geist for getting a deal with the devil, and I don't really want a deal with the devil in the first place. Merely a deal with the angel, actually, because I did pass one up. I'll think about it, you know. I will think about it. I got Deadbird, by the way. Reason why I didn't really remark anything to it is because it's not really worth putting words to it. It's not really worth that much is what I'm trying to say here. It really isn't. So that was quite a gamble, and we can always use the judgment for some more if that's what we need at some point. So yes. This should be a rather easy fight. We'll just have a look. He won't stop chasing us, but that other dude is not really worth anything. So that's kind of neat. Now, why did this happen? What kind of effect made this trigger? I was quite unsure of that. Oh well. Anyways, moving on. Do these even have any aiming points, or do they just aim completely randomly without any sense of direction or purpose whatsoever? I kind of think it's a last thought, really, to be quite honest with you. Oh, these spiders are getting annoying. And these hosts with the spiders are getting even more annoying. I can't for the life of me figure out what is doing this when I take damage. Oh, it's the red. It's the red patch showing off what it's worth. Of course. I knew there was something I've missed. And so there was. The world? It's gonna be useful. Even more useful than 2 clubs, so I will take that for now. And I was lucky. Very nice. Not very nice. click it so it won't appear again. Get out of my face, and maybe it could be lucky, but I think that sticks against the rules of where secret rooms can appear. So I wasn't very lucky in that regard. You know, just for the heck of it, I'll take the pill and take the repercussions. This might be the death of me. Yeah, that's disputable. It wasn't, and it won't be, because now we know what it is, and quite happy for that. This means that we might be able to use it in the future, when it's actually relevant. Oh, thank God, I still managed to get that. I'd be highly inappropriate if I didn't. Now, spew out with something good here, lad. More bombs. That's something, but not exactly what I'd wished for. More health. Fine. Just give me something, you little booger. You know I'm spending all my geist on you, so might as well cash up while you can. Come on, there, little mate. I know you have the power to give me something good. Why don't you fucking move your ass and get to it? Thank you. Yes, lard. Yes, excellent. Move slightly slower. That is not a problem. Oh, yes. Excellent. Oh my goodness, I was very happy for that outcome. Thank God that was a deal with the angel room, and not something else. That was very worth it in the end, as you just saw right there. What you can get. Maybe I should have went to... No, I should not have went to the item room. Never mind. Spewing out random biological shit, and it didn't really mean anything whatsoever. So, yeah, refuse to believe what I just said. That was profanity. So, the relic increases the chance of you getting a spirit heart by, like 33% I choose to believe. So, that is very neat. Decided to stay still there just in the hopes that it would actually carry me all the way through. I could get a straight line. So it did. I was very lucky. And yeah, Cupid's arrow against Larry Jr. demolishes him without comparison. One of the best tactics, if you can get it. Well, of course I'm gonna use the key on the item room instead. Only to be very disappointed. But I guess that is one of the things you have to take into consideration. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shoot the poo just in case. You never knew what the poo might get you. It can get you anything really. I once seen a poo drop a spirit heart. That was quite the unmistakable catch, and that is a miracle. Without comparison, a bloody miracle. Very rarely seen in the streets of London. Now, I'm fearing slightly for our damage. I mean, Judas in general has the highest base damage of any character, which is awesome. But I just fear it's not enough to carry us through the rest of this town. There you have it. Spirit Heart. Maybe should have saved it, maybe shouldn't. It's never really to say, to be honest. Yeah, just keep blowing the battlefield up, and you'll feel fine eventually. So that's great. Good news, everyone. Let me open. Let me move further on. Awesome, awesome. Keep him in line. Keep him in. Yes. Great. Not sure this solves anything, but I'm gonna do it just for the heck of it. Right. Of course, it did not. It did not solve a single thing. I'm hoping that I... Holy shit, what is with their range, these suckers? The range sometimes is off the charts, let me tell you that. I took too much damage. but with slight reason, I must admit so. Now this was a bad trip hill, and this, don't know. Is it worth it? Don't fucking know if it is. There's no secret room, and I also think that restricts against the laws of secret rooms. Right. Yeah. Why not? Why fucking not? Why would it not go this way? Both pills that have something in relevance to do with decreasing your life, I acquired. I acquired both of those freaking items. This is the magnitude of problems we're dealing with here. This is what we have to stand for. This entire deal. I will need some, Liberty Cap. It's better than Red Patch, I would say. Has a chance to give us something good, and something good is always better than no good. Like Sonic used to say, that's no good. And Sonic says is always the right thing to do. Holy Jesus, that was the stuff. That was just what I almost would have wanted. Maybe a guppy item too, but you can always get lucky with that, or even a even better item. But yeah, I did not get that. Let me just look for the secret room. Could be anywhere, really. Could also not be anywhere. That's what I'm trying to convey here. Could be here. Scared for these guys to blow up too. They didn't. There was nothing. Nothing but the emptiness within. Yeah, no, come on, just hook me up with something, will ya? Buy something, will ya? Oh, come on. I don't care about your stupid prophecies. Give me something I can use materialistic and objectively. The Emperor. The Emperor. This is quite harsh, to be honest. Not completely sure what I want to do. The Hollow is a good boss to be fighting in general. So, oh Jesus! Except when I can move between the rocks for some reason, maybe my speed is atrociously slow. Code hanger, more tis up, great. More stuff in general that I am happy for. Just do it one last time, basically. Okay. Yes. Approximately that was worth it, I would say, in the end. So, moving onwards. Gonna use my Q here. Yeah, right. Nope, can't even get it, for fuck's sake. Oh, for crying out loud. It is the depths, so not really that much to sneeze at. It ain't that dangerous. So I'm quite happy for that. Now we know where the secret room is, so I can just pull myself into there and avoid some stupid shit. And it wasn't greed. It was actually not greed. We don't like greed in this place. We never like greed anywhere. Oh, I could... Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. That's worth it, I would say. Spending 2 bombs instead of a key. That is worth it, especially in our situation here. Chocolate milk. Why must you always do this to me? Oh well, now that I can actually feel myself shooting, so this creates an entirely different amount of dynamics in the game, I would say. So that isn't necessarily a bad thing, actually. Yeah, there was a reason I might have wanted to dodge this particular room. Trying to account for a lot of different factors at the same time is not always a pleasant thing. that is what you must learn to deal with when you play The Binding of Isaac. Coming into the cinemas in 2013. Or something like that. And it was greed. It was fucking greed. It was greed all along. I spent a key for you. I spent a fucking key for you, greed. Are you happy with yourself now? Are you happy that I have to suffer because of your sins? You're ungodly. Terrible, terrible thing. I will... Great. So I couldn't even avoid picking it up. You know, just because I'm being careless like that. I'm gonna take a chance. Take a chance. Peggy. 13. Nope. 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 Why would I do that? That is worthless, isn't it? Or is it? I mean, I'm getting many spirit hearts as of lately. I'm getting many spirit hearts. This is a dilemma. I'm trying to convey whether or not to convert my red hearts into 3 spirit hearts each, which will grant me 12 hearts in total. Is that enough? You know what? You know fucking what? That's it. Oh, right. Oh, I can't even do that any longer, but that's fine. So now I gotta be slightly more careful, I would say, in a sense. I know I got loads of more health compared to what I just had before. But in a sense, it is not really that much more, considering you have no real steady supply of it. So, gonna have to be quite careful. This is annoying, especially not yet, right? That's what I'm trying to get at here. Not yet. Maybe later, but just not now. So get out of my face! Goody. Trying to avoid taking any dumb damage. Really. Dumb damage these days is quite overrated and quite easy to take. It's not dumb damage as in the sense that, oh, that damage IQ is totally low and yeah, I can't even know some simple mathematical theorems like Pythagorean stuff. No, it's not like that. Right, so don't get yourself messed up all over it, right? Calm down, little mate. That was entirely worth it by a long shot. Worth it in every single regard, actually. That is the trade-off that you look forward to getting. Don't always get it, but when you do, it is perfect as fuck. Yes, this is gonna be quite an easy match, to be honest. And chocolate milk really shines through here when you have the ability to charge up your shots and abuse the AI of Monster 2, leaving in a limbo situation like this. Right. Great. So yes, this should be an appropriate time to tell a story. Unfortunately, I don't have one. Like, really have one. So, I'll just let it be. I actually got... this is... You know... this is quite funny, because I think that it wouldn't really be worth it keeping this heart. I think I'm gonna spend it for the common goal. To get poison damage for every single shot I shoot. Now, considering that I can shoot very fast, I think that was worth it. Don't want to open up anything else? No. I don't want to take the chance on the devil room? Yeah, on the mob trap room. So, yeah. Basically, stay away from those wretched places, fellas, and you will lead a happy life. Maybe in the future, but just not now. I mean, taking that weird ass room of dodgeability. No, room of sacrificial is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Chaos rooms, you have to sacrifice something. That is entirely true. And what makes it so that we can see the entire floor here? And now I have piercing shots, so these knights are well, they don't really have a very nice time coming to them. So, quite happy for that fact. Oh Jesus, when there is so many projectiles on the screen at once, it is kind of hard to actually tell where you're going. Can be slightly difficult. Alright, game, you are shutting down my throat now. That is not something I view highly upon having done to me in general, so fuck you. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, little game, stop doing this to me. Right, one shot actually kills them if they're overcharged, if they're supercharged. You know what? Oh, that was slick dodge, bro. I shouldn't have gotten hit there actually, to be honest, but I didn't, and I'm quite happy for that. There is this, and I will take. Awesome. Now it might actually be worth it taking one of those stupid golden chests. So that is amazing, is it not, comrade? That is amazing, comrade. Glory to Astotska and everything great. Remember to bring your Kalashnikovs when we overtake Ukraine. That's also something. Ooh. Could lead to another deal with the devil, actually. Was wondering. Yeah, that is another thing going on in this modern lifestyle of ours. The combat between Ukraine and Russia, the general whereabouts of what has happened these recent days. It all started with this business treaty, basically, because it was between Ukraine and Russia. It made it easy. Oh, why am I not using this? Jesus. It made it easier for them to start business associates like that between those two different nations. But then, yeah, it ended in entire failure. And because many of the citizens of Ukraine did not want to collaborate with the former Soviet Union and actually wanted to take a more Western approach, as well, we've been doing this so many years. I unlocked Samson. Why the hell did I unlock Samson? I actually did unlock Samson. And I didn't go to the... because I couldn't. And I can't. Alright, I forgot that. My fault. Where we sorry for that. Fuck, that was kind of stupid, actually. So, yeah. I always get what you want now, can ya? Now, why are these guys not getting poisoned? I thought it would be very easy for hearts in general to get poisoned. Maybe not in this fucked up game. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. Please. Holy Jesus, those rooms are always kind of scary. In a sense, it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, why are you stuck? Seriously, can you not? Like, can you seriously? Just... fine. I won't get anything out of it, but I won't, like, lose my entire run because of this too, so... I guess I should be kind of grateful for what happened right there. Now, what I really would have wanted, and what I'm still willing to sacrifice my red hearts for, is the ability to fly, because I would... yeah, I would not take so much dumb damage. If only I had the ability to soar through the skies. Oh, shit. I forgot I'm actually slow as fuck. So that is another thing that we do not have going for us on this run. Being slow as fuck. Come on, dead bird, you can do it. Might. When I believe in you, I should not believe in you because you are not able to stand up for yourself and the things that you love. Or at least the things that you should love but you don't love because you are an epic moron. Alright. Cupid's arrow still worth it. I suppose, but maybe not enough. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Are there still secret rooms in the womb? I can't remember, that's the problem. Alright. So I dodged that. Yeah, I dodged it, that's basically what I'm trying to say. And this is bad trip pill, which might be useful. At some point, I suppose. Just not now, basically. Oh, right, that's the brilliant thing about having chocolate milk. He actually shoots. Yeah, in that direction. So that is quite pleasant, really. Is bad trip pill even... Okay, I can see what it is now. That's quite wonderful. Is bad trip pill even useful in any sense or regard whatsoever? Not really sure about that. So yeah. Don't rightly know. I mean, bad trip pill when you have lots of spirit hearts. What I'm trying to say here. Let's just finish him off like that. Yes, great. Not that I have that many spirit hearts left as compared to what I had just the minute before, but still, could be something, all right. This is fucking nope teleporter. Yo, you are kidding me right now. This is actually very nice. Besides for the fact that we have low speed, so he will not be that manageable. And besides the fact that he does that, which is not very nice in general. So, please stop, would ya? So yeah, I came with some nonsense about the conflict going on down there, and wanted to tell further about it. Basically, yeah, it's not just one side. You can't just blame it on the Russian conflict in general, because there is actually, when you view the statistic, there is a surprisingly amount of Russian citizens living in Ukraine, and especially in Crimea, of course, but just in general. Some people say that over 50% of the population originates from Ukraine, which is absolutely, well, which is very interesting. I mean, really. So, yeah, it's not black and white. That's what I'm trying to convey here. Everything in his life is grey, is shades of grey, which is what that novelty, sex, fantasy-like book is trying to also come out with. 50 Shades of Grey symbolizes life in a very symbolic way, and I suppose that's a good thing, but damn, the book is not worth much, not that I've ever read it, so I shouldn't put myself in a vulnerable position and say, oh, I know everything about this book, and it's going all to hell. I'm gonna avoid that room. So yeah, not gonna play smart when I can play dumb, is what I'm trying to say. Now I know there is, oh jeez, I know there is that place. Is he a champion version? He is, isn't he? Yeah, he was. He definitely was. You couldn't trick me with that, little fella. Stop bloody trying. Oh, come on. This is the entire same room. Can you even have any originality in your life? Oh my, that was slightly scary. Yes, very good, very good. When I can impale my own self-reflection right next to myself, that is always a nice sign. And I thought the bathroom would be close here, but apparently I must go another way. Not what I've been looking for. Oh, whoa, wait, I just have... Do I have to go down there? I think I do. I think I do have to go down there. And so I approximately do, I believe. Yes, approximately is the right word. I guess I do. I can deduce that this is in the limbo of nothingness. Thank you for making that awful man go away. Oof, all this brain matter is making me all disturbed. I do not like it when brain matter does stuff like this. Just get out of my face. Come on there, little fella. Ooh. If only this brain fecal matter had as much IQ as a regular brain, maybe it wouldn't do stupid stuff like that. Mom's heart, here we go. Once again, ooh, I'm gonna take you on and I'm gonna kill ya. Where I've never been killed before. Yeah, let me tell ya, you don't stand a chance, Mom, as always. I will butcher the hell out of you. We don't have any cathedral to worry about yet. We don't really have anything to worry about, like, really, in general. This is going to be quite a piece of romantic cake, which is always a nice thing to consider. Where did I take that damage? I didn't even notice, I'm sorry. I was so indulged in my ability to win, I didn't notice anything but that. Now, is this worth it? They call me reckless. For a reason. The game just got harder? Sorry, what? That wasn't meant to happen. Come on. No. I do not think I'm I'm equipped for this at all, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. I think this is gonna have a very hard chance with this. But yeah, let's just try. We never know what might fall upon us. We never know why it might not fall upon us. So yeah, good heart. It's always appreciated. Oh right, it tricked me into believing I had one red heart more in succession with this. I didn't. It was merely an illusion created by that mushroom effect. The mushroom effect. What a brilliant book. Shame it didn't get released yet because it is rubbish when it comes to it. It's basically like the butterfly effect, except not. And it basically revolves around this guy who tries out psilocybal mushrooms and talks about his experience with them and how he has become emotionally attached with them as well. Yeah, viewer discretion is advised, basically, not for the faint of heart. It is, oh, what I'm trying to get at with here. This is goddamn awful. Why will these not fucking die? Jesus. Holy hell, mate. Yeah, you can't even get me, motherfucker. So, stop trying, basically. You don't have a single say in the matter of what regards to the normal norms of life here. Come on. Mate, you are so close to at least being demolished out of your headphone. So why don't you just... Why don't you? Yes, thank you. Maybe I should have used the Book of Belial. What does Belial actually mean? I've kind of wondered that for a while. Of course, it's quite possibly something biblical related, as this entire game generally has a theme of being. But more than that, what does it revolve around? I'm just using that. Okay, apparently it wasn't enough. Trying not to blow this up because it will prove very much in hand. Fuck. This is... Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Shitty balls. Shitty fucked up balls. What I'm trying to say here. Shitty balls with a fresh taste of mint. Which isn't very fresh in the first place. So yeah, if I defeat Satan, I'm gonna be quite... Oh goodness, I just remembered I can't even do that to him. I can't even face you, man. Was it down? I think it was down. I'm not quite sure it was. And if it wasn't, I screwed myself over too many goddamn times to make that count. Can't believe I got out of it without spending a single darn tear on anything, but so I did. Oh, Jesus. How am I having such a hard time, even with a small odd mushroom? I know my damage is decreased, but should it be decreased that much, really? Yeah, don't think I'll get through this. And I didn't. Can't blame anyone. Not even myself. Or maybe I could. But I'm not gonna. Because I have better things to do. Thank you for watching. We did manage to get something done. Unfortunately, I didn't see the cutscene, so I will show it to you right here. Excuse me? Did he just get uppercut by his own mom? This is why you don't play The Binding of Isaac. Everybody, thanks for watching. Peace out.